I don't know who the fuck is shot at.
Come on, B-Mo.
Who the fuck? Talking to me crazy while I'm booted up. I can never lose, baby, lose to what? She shaking ass, she employee of the month. Yo, bitch a 10, but mine's a dub. That's your friend? Then line it up. Two bad bitches on me going dumb. I had her tapping out, but baby, I ain't done. And when we done, she bust a nut. She got a man, well, I don't give a fuck. How you hating on me and you write the buzz? They be hating on me, I be showing love. He think he hard, he not so tough. That's your bitch, she getting fucked. If a nigga hate, we gon' beat him up. Don't be playing with me, bitch, I'm not the one. Like who the fuck? Who the fuck? Broke bitch, she don't even got no funds. Yo, bitch, telling us you a bum. You can't have your bitch back when I'm done. Who the fuck? I just took a nigga bitch cause I'm a nut. I be taking niggas bitches cause it's fun. I can throw you a bitch and you'll still have none. That's your bitch, she a slut. Lay flat on your back, don't run. If I want a nigga bitch, he out of luck. She call me bae, bitch who the fuck? Two bad bitches on me going dumb. She got a friend, told her they can both come. You think you smart, bitch, you don't know none. Don't be playing with me, bitch, I'm not the one. Like who the fuck? Who the fuck? Broke bitch, she don't even got no funds. Yo, bitch, telling us you a bum. You can't have your bitch back when I'm done. Like who the fuck? Who the fuck? Broke bitch, she don't even got no funds. Yo, bitch, telling us you a bum. You can't have your bitch back when I'm done. Who the fuck? Talking to me crazy while I'm booted up. I can never lose, baby, lose to what? She shaking ass, she employee of the month. Yo, bitch a 10, but mine's a dub. That's your friend? Then line it up. Two bad bitches on me going dumb. I had her tapping out, but baby, I ain't done.
Flex, baby.
Yeah, yo, ma, get to the bed.
Who told them look good like this? Be hidden so you know I can't miss. Artists be hating, but the shit lit. I got it right to this, bass banging on this. So high, I gotta keep on going. Be rocking, I'm finna keep on going. Now I'm finna go and cook like this. Yeah, let me cook like this. I gotta cook it right up in the kitchen, up in the stew, so you know I'm not missing. Off my 211, I'm feeling like I'm tripping. Eyes so much red, I think they dripping. Jackie back me up, so we tryna be on tracks. I'm not a grip or a bud, but I'm black. And you know that's a motherfucking fact. I gotta do this and I gotta do that. Who told me that they were fucking tripping? I'm tryna make this money, make this music, yeah, I'm winning. If not, then you know I am not sinning. Praying to the Lord, I'm trying to be forgiven. Pray to the Lord. Hit my wall, hit my sway, there I go. And I do this shit, that's right, let me go ahead and change my flow. Who told them to cook like this? Be hidden so you know I can't miss. Artists be hating, but the shit lit. I got it right to this, bass banging on this. So high, I gotta keep on going. Be rocking, I'm finna keep on going. Now I'm finna go and cook like this. Yeah, let me cook like this. Hold on, let me cook. I gotta make sure this one is for the books. Go ahead and take a look, what do you see? It's KVNG, that's right, that's me. Let me go ahead and hit my dance. And you know it put you in a trance. Like, I just gotta go and cook like this. Let me go ahead and be woke like this. Let me wake these niggas up real quick because I'm changing up the game. Underrated nigga, yeah, that's my name. And you know I'm gonna put that shit on a frame. That's right, you know I'm not playing these games. Whoa, wait, let me go ahead and say my grace. Let me go and put it on a plate. I'm not cooking, I'm cooking up these fucking steaks. Who told them to cook like this? Be hidden so you know I can't miss. Artists be hating, but the shit lit. I got it right to this, bass banging on this. So high, I gotta keep on going. be rocking, I'm finna keep on going. Now I'm finna go and cook like this. Yeah, let me cook like this.
What's up, dude?
What's up?
What was that?
I don't know what neither one of them songs was. The King Wolf dude, I actually reacted to that song and another song that he sent me. I'm gonna drop the reaction. But
You know what that sound like? That sound like old Vegas. Like a lot of the music that I first heard when I first moved out here sounded similar to that shit.
like
And I'm
before you
sorry.
realize, oh, it's actually some good artists here.
Yeah.
Bruh, listen, I seen him perform, and he's a real dope performer. Like he know how to get the crowd attention. He know how to have you hype. He normally pick good performance beats. He's a dope performer. So
I've seen him perform. He is a good performer. I'll give him that.
he's a dope performer. So when he sent me the music, I'm like, okay, let me see what it is. Matter of fact, I believe you DJ'd a show that he performed at, and we was like, okay, he got some energy.
And you hosted the show that I DJ'd that he performed.
Yeah. And then I believe we ended up playing it on Bumper to Dump It, and it got trashed. And we was like, this was a great song when we
seen him perform it.
And I think that's the situation when I just listened to his last two songs. Like that song, it sounds like a freestyle. Yeah, it sounds like a freestyle. I mean, I'm gonna drop my reaction.
Was anything memorable in that? Did anything stick out to you in that song lyrically?
No. So
did you like that beat?
Yes, I did though.
What?
Now listen, you gotta listen to the beat without him. And I'm gonna tell you this. This is why I played that song, right? If Cyreek had that beat, if Perrier had that beat, because it's a vibey beat, we would not be mad at it. It's the way that he did the beat that makes it like, I don't know if I like this beat. Because when I just paid attention, because listen, I really just tuned him out at one point. So the reason why I actually play that was, my question is this, right? Because I say this a lot. I don't think you have to have dope lyrics. Like you don't necessarily have to be a lyricist. You don't necessarily have to have dope lyrics, but you do have to have something catchy, something I could feel, something that fits right with the beat. You do have to be the instrument to the beat, right? Like you don't necessarily have to say nothing. I'm like, oh shit, that was crazy. You don't got to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like even when I listen to all this auto-tune shit, right? Like I can't think of a T-Pain moment when I was like, oh, did you hear what he said? But as a fan of T-Pain, I like a lot of the music, right? It's a vibe. It sounds good. He do make stories out of wild shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you do get the bartender, I'm in love with a stripper, the kiss. You do get these certain songs where you like, these are dope songs. Is it anything in there where I'm like, oh, he was like really spitting? Like, no, but these are good songs.
I didn't feel nothing dope about that beat or lyrics that dope and that does not go in the same sentence.
I like the beat. I like that beat.
Full of shit, bro.
I like that beat. After that is yeah. That's why I had it on here. And even when I reacted to it, I'm like, damn, I don't want to. So here's my thing, right? And I said this before when I first started doing reactions. Like, the reason I didn't want to really charge people is because I didn't want people to feel like they paying me to destroy their shit, right?
That's a risk you take, motherfucker. That's a risk you take.
And that's where I'm at now. Like, I can't fake it. I've been doing Muppet and Dumping for a long time.
Hold on, the reaction. I don't mean to interrupt you, but the reactions that you've been doing, or any reaction videos that I ever seen on YouTube, I've seen them trash motherfuckers. So get up out your feelings. You don't normally have those. Yeah, I need you to put those back to the side because I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Listen, I still didn't give it to, you know what I'm saying? Because you can see it on my face. But I be thinking like you get certain artists, they like, man, this the one. You gonna love this. I can't wait to see you react to this. So in my head, I'm thinking like
they always set themselves up.
Bruh, you know what's crazy?
You gonna like this. Play what the fuck is
and I'm
this?
happy fucking I don't know why I'm finna call him Daniel Manzel, but I'm happy DJ Schoon is on here, right? Because I think we all are critics, right? In my experience,
yes.
Most of the time when somebody told me I'm gonna really like a song, or man, you gonna fuck with this, or oh, you should listen to this, it's always the opposite. It's always the fucking opposite, bro. Like, and that's why I'm happy Schoon is on here, because I know with Schoon being a DJ, a fucking producer, and then he produced some tracks with some big artists, and he's in that hip hop field. So I'm quite sure the people that come to him for like they really spitters or they really hip hop, and then when they hit him with something, they like, you gotta listen to this, and then it's never what they say.
Ever.
When somebody just give you no explanation, just give you the track, most of the time, them be the ones. When you don't try to sell me before time, it's like, this it. I was just so sad today. I did two of his songs. I reacted to 2 songs.
That was I think they say basura. You know what basura is? Fucking trash.
Yeah, trash.
Yeah.
Hey man, y'all all here, man. This is Bubble the Dump. Make sure you send your music and your money DJ DoWrong gmail.com. Cash out $ DJ DoWrong. If you're on here, man, get a friend on here. Go ahead and share the live. You know it ain't gonna be the one when they oversell it. You know it every time. When they oversell a track, you know it. Listen.
Man, I'm so dope. Wait till you hear this shit. You gonna love this shit. And 9 times out of 10, we look at each other like, what the fuck did we just hear?
Bruh, I be getting links sent to me, and I'll be like, especially when doing reactions, right? Because I gotta try to hype myself up. Because sometimes you gotta, like, some bars be cool bars, but I want to oversell it because this is entertainment, right? But then when you get the trash it, it's like, I don't know. You know what? Today was just one of the moments, but I think now I'm just gonna be like, you know what? And I'm just gonna do what I do on here and just completely go in and whatever.
So you was being gentle. You had your kid gloves on.
I had my maybe you got something. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has one. I was like that. Like, everybody has one.
I mean, that's not the wrong attitude, but that wasn't that one.
No. Yo, yeah, it's crazy. Hey, man, y'all know what y'all here for. So it's a question on Facebook going right now, and I was answering it, but we on here. Is Corrupt Is Corrupt top 10 West Coast rappers?
Even though he's from Philadelphia originally,
Yes.
that don't matter.
No.
Top 10. Yeah, I mean, are we judging him from back in his heyday, or are we judging him like
I mean, of course
now?
not now. Like just overall, it's Corrupt top 10. For me, he's not. I got
Who?
E40. I got E40 over him. I got Ice Cube over him. I got The Game over him. I got Kendrick Lamar over him. I got DJ Quick over him. Snoop. I'm not gonna say Pac. I'm not gonna say Pac.
You
Who
got
else?
too short. You got too short in that top 10 at all.
No. I like Short though. I like Short. Short just not. He not E40. And I got E40 because of E40 is so much of an originator. I feel like you can't say top 10 and not put E40 in that. Lyricists, and that's where that's where it get tricky at, because we talking lyricists. Yes, I have Corrupt in my top 10. But if I'm thinking of top 10 hip hop artists from the West Coast,
Corrupt's not in that top 10.
he's probably 11, maybe 12. Corrupt albums. I like The Streets is a Motherfucker. I like that album. I'm not mad at that album.
Would you put YG in your top 10?
No. But I got Problem in my top 10. I like Problem. And I got Problem even as a better lyricist. If Corrupt is 10, he's probably like right at 10.
So would Mac 10 and Dub C be right by Corrupt?
Somewhere. I like Mac 10. Dub C is nowhere near. Dub C, MC8, no. Dub C, King Wolf. That's King Wolf right there, man. Who video we were just talking about. And King Wolf, I'm dropping a reaction later. I'm dropping both of them. So damn, I don't know. 10. It's so many West Coast artists. There's so many West Coast artists. And you know what? What's crazy is I argue Corrupt so much. When we talk about lyricists. I feel like when it was Corrupt and DMX, I feel like lyrically Corrupt killed DMX, but I feel like DMX had the better song. Damn, I like RBX.
Would you put Dr. Dre in that top 10?
No, only because he never wrote shit.
And that's because you know it. And if you didn't know it,
I mean, his music, he have 2 classic albums. So I guess if I didn't know it, maybe. I got Exhibit over Corrupt lyrically.
you think the average person knows that Dr. Dre doesn't write for himself?
Yes.
Okay.
Same as Eazy-E. Like we all knew Eazy-E didn't write for himself. He said it. Well, Eazy said it. And Ice Cube was a savage to write. Ice Cube write the rhymes that I say. Bro, think of that. To write to write for somebody, Ice Cube write the rhymes that I say. That is fucking savage.
I mean, that just means when he talking to him, he turned that shit into a story.
That's crazy, bro.
That's it.
But yeah,
That's all.
I think I got to think more about it, but I don't feel like Corrupt is in my top 10. I don't feel like Corrupt is in my top 10. But when I'm thinking, I can't think of 10. Nah, I gotta have more than 10 artists. Oh, fucking Yuck Mouth. Yuck Mouth is over Corrupt. Definitely.
Would you put Sibo in there at all?
Ooh,
Or brother Lynch Hung or
I like Brother Lynch, huh? I don't know about Sibo. You know what's crazy? I didn't like X-Rated the whole time he was in prison. I've been listening to a lot of X-Rated lately, and he's dope. Like, he can really rap.
yeah, no, he can.
I didn't like him his whole time in prison. I think, and it probably was just because it was the prison phone shit that I just couldn't get into him.
I remember getting that cassette. I remember stealing that motherfucker. And I was so blown away that this motherfucker recorded this whole shit from jail. What kind of shit is that?
Yeah.
He's a killer. Ooh, I like his music.
Spice One was nice. Raz Kaz was nice. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. It's hard, bro. It's hard. It's hard for me to
Would
say.
you throw Exhibit in there? What about
Yeah,
Exhibit?
I got Exhibit over Corrupt. And you know what's crazy? I don't have an Exhibit album that I like, but I think Exhibit is a better rapper than Corrupt. And I think Corrupt is a dope rapper too. That's the crazy part about it. But I just feel like it was so much more there. I got to go through my West Coast bag to really dive into like who I fuck with from the West Coast. Like I said, if Corrupt is in my 10, he's at 10. If he's in my 10, he's at 10. Because Quick is definitely in my 10. There's not a time right now I'm going to go turn on a DJ Quick album. Right now. Right now, I would go back and turn on a E40 album. With no problem. With no problem. That fucking Corrupt. I mean fucking Yuck Mouth. Oh, it was a double disc. That shit was so hard.
What about Richie Rich?
I like Richie Rich. I don't know if he in my top 10, but I like Richie Rich too. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, there's so many. Like Spice One gotta be top 10 fucking storytellers of the West Coast. Like, I don't even feel like that's a debate. I don't even feel like we will argue that.
What do you feel about his new music?
I don't know. I'm not a fan of too many of their new music. I'm not a fan of like Ice Cube coming out with a new album. I don't think I'm gonna like it. I didn't care for the Ice Cube, Too Short, E40, and Snoop Dogg album.
The Mount Westmore.
Yeah, I didn't care for that. Damn, you got Spice One as top 5 storytellers of all time. Shit. I'm not mad at that.
I mean, the alcohol, the 187 proof, that shit. The way he did that shit was cold.
Yeah,
and it's still memorable all these years later. You know what I mean?
Spice One. My favorite storytellers is probably Spice One, Scarface, Cube. They're my top 3, probably. Cube. And then X. I like DMX storytelling abilities. I like Nas storytelling. I think Slick Rick get a head nod
What up,
because
Jay?
he's one of the pioneers of the storytelling shit. But yeah, it's Snoop, I think Snoop did a fucking great job of storytelling. Gin and Juice was still a storytelling track. Snoop got a couple songs, especially his first album. He got a couple storytelling tracks. First couple albums. Yeah. I'm not mad at Spice. Hey, man, y'all know what y'all here for, man. Make sure y'all send y'all music and your money, DJ DoWrong, gmail.com. Cash App, $, DJ DoWrong. This is Bumper to Dump It. We already been here 30 minutes, so I'm going to let DoWrong, whatever he got up over there, play something from over there. Biggie. I'm not mad at Biggie. Biggie
West Coast
storytellers. Nah, he was just saying story. He said Spice One is of all time. He said Spice One is his top 5 of all time out of everywhere.
Anywhere.
Biggie was nice.
I gotta see if he still got that storyteller in him. Cause I heard a few, I heard a few songs and I was like, no, I didn't like it. So
he got a dope ass feature with La Russell.
Yeah, La Russell's a beast.
Oh shit, Twista. I don't think Twista get enough storytelling. Adrenaline Rush. Fucking Overdose. Emotions. Twista got some storytelling shit too.
Get It Wet. He was telling you a story on Get It Wet.
Yeah. Twista got Snooping. Overnight Celebrity was even a story. Twista too. I like Twista too now that I think about it.
We played it yesterday.
We definitely
Jay was asking about the reason. We played it yesterday.
LL is my top 5 for sure. LL is my top. You know what's crazy?
LL is a beast, but his new shit, man, he should have stayed retired.
Yeah, no, I'm not listening to the new shit, but when the GOAT conversation come up and they talk about how LL was like, I'm one of the first ones to talk about the GOAT shit, I feel like we should be talking about LL more when you talk about the GOATs. LL, bro, I'm bad. His first couple albums, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I was LL's probably one of the only East Coast dudes I would listen to.
He was hard.
He was hard to me. LL for sure. LL top 5 storyteller for sure.
All the way up until Headsprung. That phase. Once he got into that phase, it's not cool.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers wanted to beat LL Cool J. Fool. They wanted the Dookie rope chain. Motherfuckers still wear them big ass chains, but the Dookie rope chains, the Kangos, all that shit. That motherfucker was a trendsetter at 17, 18 years old.
Know what? That's what's crazy. I remember just talk about young rappers in Vegas and all the different shit. And I'm like, we acting like rappers wasn't always young. Like LL was 17. Nas was 16. Like we give niggas a pass, like, because you still young, but then we act like niggas wasn't young. Like they wasn't young doing this. LL just went on her and he said, I've been rapping 40 years.
Damn.
His first project came out in like 84. LL Cool J been rapping for 40 fucking years, bro.
Just think about that though. 40
years. It's 50 years of hip hop. LL been rapping for 40 years, and he's been in every decade of hip hop. Because the 50th year was what? 23?
Yeah.
So outside of the 70s, he's been in damn near every decade of hip hop. He got the 80s, he got the 90s, 2000s, 2010, and now 2020. Five decades of hip hop he's been involved in.
It's crazy. That's
Young
that's longevity when you could do something like that.
facts. Young then versus young now versus oh shit, my fault. JFN. The reason we all basically said like we understood what you was doing on the song, we feel like it could have been better. That's all we said.
More detail, like paint more of a picture on the song is what we were saying. And when I say we, I'm talking about the audience, some of the
Everybody.
feedback we gave. Hey, what's dope though is you could watch it. You could rewatch it. You ain't gotta watch it right now, but you could rewatch it and you could check it out.
Facts. But yeah, man. So yeah, I was just digging into stuff, listening to different things, fucking with different artists. You know, I go back and I listen to other older shit, and then like what Schoon just said, like young versus then and young versus now. Like when I think of the young rappers now, it's all like I'll kill you rap. And when you think of LL them, it was like let's have fun.
Right.
And then even when it was I'll kill you, it was lyrically. Because even if you go to I'm Bad, like I think anybody that knows anything in hip hop, if you cut on I'm Bad, everybody's gonna rap that nobody can rap quite like I can. Like everybody knows that part. I take a muscle bound man and put this. Everybody knows that part. He was still talking about him as a rapper. Oh, JFN, that's dope. He said it's not finished. He gonna tweak it. 100. Okay. It's always good to get the music before it's fully done. But yeah, man. Hey, y'all know what we here for. DoWrong, what you got over there?
All right, I need y'all to get in the comments and let us know if you bump it or dump it. Some brand new shit. Let's go.
I done lost thugs for real, been pouring, but it be alright. Worse ain't explain how I feel. Fuck it, I'm like it forever, I'm rolling the dice. I was too young in the field, mass up, draw down, I had to think about life. Bro to turn up on the drill, tired of the internet beef and he died with his pipe. Slide through the city with steel, 10 up the windows, hit gas when we stopping at lights. Try to run, get on his heels, I look gun smoke, really dope, nigga, I fight. Youngin' be popping the seal, give him an Addy up, he going to fight. We can sit back, make a deal, fuck it, I feel like John Gotti, bring me his life. We been at war with them niggas, they don't want war with my niggas, We let it pour up them niggas, We tryna screw on them niggas, We been at war with them niggas, They don't want war with my niggas, We let it pour up them niggas, We tryna screw on them niggas, I know I'm guilty, came with the position since I was a jit. A nigga been chosen, she wanna rob the nigga. She peep on moving and grooving, no question, I'm told. Drop it low, I'm on the dub. I been outside with my thugs. Person gon' come with these slugs, We got the streets going eight, but back before we had to slide on tip and rob them glicks for show. I had to get it, ain't took it well since they came. My brother been striking me gold. Shout out to Haitians, we know they hate it. AOS baby, know what it is. Broad they shoot him and it's in the kill. Link up with gang, he fresh off a drill. I done lost thugs for real, been pouring, but it be alright. Worse ain't explain how I feel. Fuck it, I'm like it forever, I'm rolling the dice. I was too young in the field, mass up, draw down, I had to think about life. Bro to turn up on the drill, tired of the internet beef and he died with his pipe. Slide through the city with steel, 10 up the windows, hit gas when we stopping at lights. Try to run, get on his heels, I look gun smoke, really dope, nigga, I fight. Youngin' be popping the seal, give him an Addy up, he going to fight. We can sit back, make a deal, fuck it, I feel like John Gotti, bring me his life. We been at war with them niggas, They don't want war with my niggas, We let it pour up them niggas, We tryna screw on them niggas, We been at war with them niggas, They don't want war with my niggas, We let it pour up them niggas, We tryna screw on them niggas, No, I ain't feeling no nigga. Zub say, I gotta chill on them niggas, won't switch, drop a bill on them niggas. Just sick of real hush, ain't leaving no witness. Pull up in tanks and wild body stunning. Ayy, poppin' shit like no limit. Either you not or you in it. Let's see who all standing in it. You wanna come find me, never been hiding. I'm on the west with gang, pulling up doses, cut up in traffic, go real. We causing havoc, mama pray cause she knows. Don't come around showing fake love. These these niggas know. We get you knocked down like a hoe. You want these case slugs? Let me know. I done lost focus for real. Been pouring, but it be alright. Worse than explain how I feel. Fuck it, I'm like it forever. I'm rolling the dice. I was too young in the field. Mass up, draw down. I had to think about life. Brother turn up on the drill. Tired of the internet beef and he down with his pipe. Slide through the city with steel. 10 up the windows, hit gas when we stopping at lights. Try to run, get on his heels. I look gun smoke, really don't nigga, I fight. Younger be popping the seal. Give him an Addy up, he going to fight. We can sit back, make a deal. Fuck it, I feel like John Gotti, bring me his life. We been at war with them niggas, They don't want war with my niggas, We let it pour them niggas, We tryna screw on them niggas, We been at war with them niggas, They don't want war with my niggas, We let it pour them niggas, We tryna screw on them niggas,
Nonchalant Swerve. Song's called War. Did you know he got a new album out, sir?
No, sir, but I'm gonna check it out.
It's called Why Now, Why Wait? And it's got 21 tracks. And I just saw a post probably about an hour and a half ago saying that it was available. So, yeah, buddy. Can't wait to check out that in depth. That was the 7th track on there. That's about as far as I got out of the 21 tracks. So I like that one. I didn't think that one was bad at all.
No, that one was dope. That one was dope. I was reading what Schoon said when he got into it. What we was doing at 9-10 compared to what the kids is doing now at 9-10. Don't even have the imagination type we had. You know what's crazy? That's a fact, but it shouldn't be.
With all this gaming that they do and every fucking thing.
I was just gonna say that.
You would think the imagine
because they
go ahead.
Yeah. Oh no, they do so much gaming. Like that's what I was gonna say. Like they do so much gaming. You feel like their imagination should be there, right? Like we
was outside with it.
We was outside, and then the games we did have, it wasn't as in depth as now. You know what I'm saying? Like what we had, Contra. Like Contra was like the game. Right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you feel like they should have more imagination. And then even work, like, okay, so if you think of the lyricists, I'm not gonna really say like the 80s, maybe some of the like the end of the 90s, early 2000. Up in that era, like before we get to the mumble rap shit, probably like 2010, whenever that type of weird shit started going on. If you think of the lyricists,
you talking about like Blueprint, Jay-Z era time frame, like
like Ola Wayne, like from like the late 90s,
Clips,
early 2000s, shit like that. Like if you think of the lyricists then, like even now, when I listen to artists now, that's like 17, 18, I'm like, the fact that y'all still using 2-3 like Jordan, like the bars that was being used back then, and you got so much gaming, so many other bars you can play off of, so much other shit so much wordplay you can do, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, even to say a golden gun like 007 right now, it's like, what you got Call of Duty? You know how many other guns you could have named? Like, it's just so much more that information-wise that's there at your fingertips. And that's without Google. That's just being a kid. If you're just being a kid, you got so many wordplay and so many different gaming shit you can say and all that type of shit. Like, it's so much. I feel like, I think that's why sometimes I get mad at the lyrical ability of music now, because it's like, y'all got so much that y'all got so many words y'all can play with. Y'all got so many metaphors you can use. They be making everything over because the young writers can't really come up. And that's true too with the movies. But we always got remakes. We just didn't get so many. Like we always got remakes. To some value, it just wasn't so many. It is like every movie is a remake now. Like every movie is a remake now. And that's crazy. We got 1,000 Exorcists now. Like, yeah, it's so much. It's so much. So many remakes of movie that they will remake a movie and like Halloween. Like Halloween has so many remakes that when they came back and did another remake, they was like, hey, just count this one as really number 2. Like we fucked up so much. This is what number 2 should have been.
Right. They redoing that shit. They trying to make that shit better, bringing Rob Zombie in and shit.
Again, and Rob Zombie did good on one of them. I think it was the Michael Myers one. He did good on that one. Was dope. They got Beetlejuice coming out. That's the Beetlejuice that's coming out again is crazy.
30 years later.
30 years later is wild. And the girl looked like the other girl. The new girl looked like the old girl. And I believe the old girl is in the movie too. But the new girl looked like
Winona Ryder is the old one. She's in it. She's the mom. She plays the mom in it. And Jenna something. I don't remember what her last name is, but Jenna something is the daughter. Didn't she play Wednesday or some shit like that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Shout out, bro. Shout out. Yeah, that's just be some shit I be thinking about when I be listening to certain shit, watching certain shit. Shout out. I just got back on my reactions like that, and I ended up reacting to a dude that was in prison for like 10 years or something. And his video ended up doing real good on YouTube. So I got 1,000 view YouTube reaction. It's been so long since I had one of them, like so long. I was like, oh shit, they really watching this. So salute to that.
Yeah, buddy.
I'm really trying to get to 3,000 subscribers, and I'm not far, and I'm finna work I'm like 500 away, but I didn't gain like 20 these last 2 weeks.
20 is good.
20 is good.
Especially when it's stale. When you get that 20, that's nice.
Yeah, especially when you wasn't moving. It wasn't nothing going on.
Right.
I figured it out, and now something going on again. Hey, man, look, we've been here 40 minutes. We're going to keep this thing going, but the best way for y'all to keep us here is to send some money. So you send 10 to skip the line. I don't care what we playing. If you send $10, we'll cut that shit off, man. We'll cut it off, get right to you, man. It's really that simple. So go ahead and skip the line. Skip the line. Skip the line. Tell a friend, tag a friend. However y'all want to do this. We only got about 20 more minutes. And I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I didn't get my nap tonight. So, yeah, send in 10 or let me go to sleep. It's up to y'all. DoWrong, what we doing?
We're going to take it to the east side. I need y'all to get in the comments and let me know if you bump it or dump it. Let's go.
Hey, amigo don't trip over colors, but if amigo trip is for my brothers. There was ones with me in the gutter, got it out the mud, I'm a hustler. I've been through all that street shit. Now I'm on that get my team rich. Property, a couple pink slips, diamond in the rough, I don't need drip. Soy el mexicano, camaleonando, fumando, con los ojos bien tumbados, de la buena ando tomando. Now they see amigo doing good, pockets right, kids out the hood, only real ones really understood. Playing with my life, I wish a sucker would. Cambian de color cuando sientan el calor, que es lo que pasa al camaleón, te volviste el ratón. Cambian de color cuando sientan el calor, que es lo que pasa al camaleón, te volviste el ratón.
Sitting in the back, sipping on stacks. Sticky packs build out, ready to rap. Been a minute since my last trap. Making beats with the 808, hit the clap. I-15, hitting the green, splitting rush hour traffic, shoot between. Blue gram with the blue dream with the team. Couple lungs out, blackout, change the scene. Incognito, pre-planned. Organized crime, all this freehand. This world is mine, that's my brand. Well, that's your girl gang, that's my bad. She changed up chameleon. Pass her around to all my friends. She switched up, she had a plan. Tax that whole lot. like Uncle Sam. Come up, million. We ain't stopping till it's done. Copping us a million. Try to stop us, feel the drum. Come up, million. We ain't stopping till it's done. Copping us a million. Try to stop us, feel the drum.
Jorge though. Chameleon is the name of the song.
Shit like that is when I get mad that we don't got a bunch of people on here because I feel like that song was not supposed to make it that far.
It sure was.
Fuck. I don't speak Spanish, so I don't know what the fuck they were saying. But outside of that, the beat was nice, right? Like I understood the beat. I'm with Schoon. I can see the potential. I can see what it could be, but it still had to sound like, you know how many times a Spanish song have came on and I'm like, oh, okay, I fuck with this. This wasn't one of them times. This wasn't it. This wasn't it. I remember being young and Selena had that one song that was like all Spanish. She was singing all slow and all that shit, and it was all Spanish words. And I was like, oh, this song is so dope. And I didn't know not a word she was saying. That wasn't it. That wasn't one of the moments where you're like, oh, okay, that wasn't it. That wasn't it at all. You said they from the east side?
Yep. It's just one of them. Jorge though.
Okay. Yeah. No, that wasn't it. Hey man, look, it is only 10 to skip the line. 10 to skip the line. 10 to skip the line. Send it to DJ DoWrong at gmail.com. Cash App, $ DJ DoWrong. It is really that simple. The homie hookup is what we like to. It's 3 for $25. That's what we like to call the homie hookup. It's where we take $5 off if you send 3 songs in. So we give you a hookup on that. Send your music and your money, because without both, nothing works. Somebody sent me a text message today and said, well, not a text message. They DM me and said, I would like to send in some of my music. I want to guess that they didn't, but yeah.
No, I didn't get nothing. They was talking a good game as usual.
Yeah. They just randomly just hit me up like, and I was like, oh yeah, this is track. Send it. I just sent them an email like, send it. And it be random like where they reach me at. Like it's on my page, but they're not responding to a bump it or dump it or nothing. It's just like just randomly just responding in my inbox to something that has nothing to do with nothing.
Right.
I don't get it. Even when I get random emails like, I wanted to put this in for bump or dump or something like that, and I'll be like, where did you find me at, and how is you getting to me?
Right.
Everything says DJ DoWrong. Everything about this show, outside of it being on my Facebook account, we send everything to DJ DoWrong because it just makes more sense. He's the DJ, send him the music. Send him the money so you ain't confused by sending me the money and sending him music. Send everything to DoWrong. When we promote it on all our social medias, everything says send your music to DJ DoWrong at gmail.com. How do y'all end up getting to me? I don't know. But I am not the DJ. I'm not the DJ. I do not control the music. Get the music to the DJ. It is in your best interest. He will already have it. He will play it.
Yes.
I keep sending y'all the same email that I feel like DoWrong. If you go to DoWrong page, it's plenty of bump it or dump it videos that tells you exactly how to do this. DoWrong, we got about maybe 2 more tracks. It's up to you. What we got over here?
If nothing happens after this track, we chucking the deuces.
All right,
Get in the comments. Bump it or dump it. Let's go.
It's the grow up.
That I was done, I thought I had enough. That I was done, I thought I had enough. They thought I was done, they thought I had enough. They thought I was done, thought I had enough. The play goes so hard, the bag is had enough. It's always been guys playing, never in a rush. I get it how I get it, and you know I live it up. They thought I was done, thought I had enough. The play goes so hard, the bag is had enough. It's always been guys playing, never in a rush. I get it how I get it, and you know I live it up. I'm a born winner. I return for a reason, so I'm gon' get it. Move like I've been here before, I ain't fond of silly. Gravitate to mind states who stay on the finish. Baddest women on the planet, they want us to will it. I want us to be winners, want us to stay committed. Always running for business. Loyal to the soldiers, so you know the whole crew. And it's ready on the beat, bop, banging while we fold with it. Summer on the island and we wildin', we got 4 biddies. Taking back home in the week, we hit like 4 cities. Did about 4 shows, make sure they was pros with it. Make sure they using their brain, just not their nose in it. They thought I was done, thought I had enough. Play go so hard, the bag is had enough. It's always been guys playing, never in a rush. I get it how I get it, and you know I live it up. They thought I was done, thought I had enough. Play go so hard, the bag is had enough. It's always been guys playing, never in a rush. I get it how I get it, and you know I live it up.
Willie, damn, I can't even speak. Willie 725, and it's called "Winner." Is the name of the song? No, "Born Winner." Excuse me.
I seen when he was promoting that video. I didn't like it when I seen you promoting. I actually went. I think I watched some of the video, and I don't know. There was moments in there where he wasn't really rhyming. He was just like saying like what fits. Not even what fits. He was just like, he have a motivational moment. That's what I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call it a motivational moment where he was giving you some motivation and he wasn't rhyming, and it took away from the song. To me. But shout out to Willie, bro. Shout out to Willie. He do dope ass videos. I know he's doing his music. I think he didn't drop like 2, maybe 3 tracks I seen.
Yeah, he's dropping a lot of music and a lot of visuals, a lot of shorts. Like, it's pretty dope.
So shout out to Willie, man. Hey, look, DoWrong said, man, if we didn't get nothing after that, we are chunking the deuces. And if we had some people up on here, then we'll keep going. But y'all not even on here tonight. So with that being said,